Hi guys, I'm Violet Brinson and this is a Walker Wiki exclusive.
So thank you so much for taking a few minutes of your day to talk to us. That's
No,
very
that's
cool.
fun.
Last night's episode, that was
Intense,
that was
right?
so much from start to finish.
Yeah.
It was amazing though.
The first question that we've been kind of consistently asking each cast member that we interview is what drew you to the role of Stella?
Yeah, I mean, I just love how fierce and stubborn Stella is. She has so much love and passion for her little brother and her family, and I really admire that. And she's going through a really tough period in her life. She has a lot of grief, and she doesn't entirely know how to process it, and she's acting out. And I just felt like when I first read the script and the pilot, I just felt so much sympathy for her. So I'm just really grateful that I get to help portray her.
I mean, you do it beautifully. You do such a good job week over week, especially last night. Last night we really got to see more of Stella, and you have some serious talent.
Oh, thank you.
So recently we got to see you share the screen with Lindsay Morgan. What was it like to finally getting to work with her after not sharing much screen time in earlier episodes?
I love Lindsay. She is so funny and sweet and talented. So it was really exciting getting to have some scenes with her, and she's just getting to work with her. She's so talented and she's so great and she has so much charisma. It's so fun getting to watch her work.
Yeah. And well, kind of tying into that, how does having multiple strong women in the cast transform the dynamic on Walker? Is there a sense of mentorship?
Yeah, I definitely think having so many women on Walker, there's definitely a different dynamic than otherwise would have been. I mean, like from Anna, who's like our writer and our executive producer, to Molly and Lindsay and Jen, they're all so incredibly kind and funny and strong. So I'm still pretty new to the business. So getting to see all these great female role models is really exciting for me. And I just hope that I can have like a little bit of what they have when I'm older.
Oh yeah, we're sure you will. In the most recent episode, we saw a big turning point with Stella discovering who Trevor's father really is. When did you know where that was going?
Well, I did think that it foreshadowed some rocky waters when we found out that Trevor was Clinton's son. And there's definitely still some rocky waters to come, but it's all very exciting and thrilling, and there's a lot of drama and twists and turns to come. So it'll be fun.
We know you can't spoil anything, but is there anything you can tease for upcoming episodes?
Oh gosh. There's definitely some ups and downs, some unexpected things happening, and I'm just really excited for everybody to see it because it was really fun to film.
So Walker has established a very devoted fan base already. Are you aware of it, and do you and the cast kind of discuss that?
Yeah, I think we're all really aware of it because, the fan base is why we get a season 2. It's the people who tune in and get to watch the episode. So we're all very aware of it and super grateful and appreciative for everyone who loves this show so much, because we love it too, and they're the reason we get to do it.
That's good to know. So the next question, it's okay if you don't want to answer.
Yeah.
Fan fiction and shipping are very popular in fandoms, and many fans hoped to see Stella with Isabel. Was that a surprise to either of you?
It was definitely a little bit of a surprise, but I think it's amazing how much everyone cares about these characters and the stories and how invested they are. So it's really nice getting to see how everybody is so passionate about it. So that's always nice.
Yeah.
So speaking of the fans, we did take a few fan questions to ask, so we'll just ask those before we wrap up. What is the most challenging part of being on Walker, and what's your favorite part?
I always say the most challenging part is the days that I don't get to work. But I would say just being on set and getting to work with all these amazing people is probably the best. Everyone is so kind and welcoming and funny. So there's always like some comedy bit going on set, and it's always a great time.
Okay, perfect. Where do you draw the emotion from when you have scenes where you have to be a grieving daughter who lost her mom?
Um, I did at the beginning. I did a lot of research on like teens and how they deal with grief, specifically how they deal with like losing a parent. I've been fortunate enough to have never lost anybody that close to me, so it was really important to me to properly portray that because it's a life-changing event, and I didn't want to do anybody a disservice because it takes so much strength, and it's so heartbreaking, and I wanted to do that properly. So I read a lot and I did a lot of research and started to have so much sympathy for Stella. And then just in the scene with other actors, you naturally like work off of each other and draw from each other's performances. So all those components together kind of makes the emotion just kind of naturally well up.
It's done very respectfully, and it's done very well. So it's a testament to show really what this cast can do, including yourself.
Thank you.
Is Stella gonna have to choose between Trevor and her father? And I know that this is something that's not maybe something you can answer directly, but there were like 4 people that wanted to know.
Well, I mean, this definitely isn't the last time that we see Trevor or Clint for that matter. So there's definitely going to be some ups and downs in the coming episodes, and there's going to have to be some choices made. But it's really, there's a lot going on, and it's super intense, and it's going to be really exciting to see how everybody reacts.
Yeah, for sure. Have you used anything from your own life? Do you bring any of you as a person to your role as Stella, like mannerisms, fashion, anything like that?
This isn't so much something that I brought, but as something that I felt like me and Stella had in common. Um, she cares about her family so much, and when she like loves somebody, she loves them and will do anything for them. And I feel like that's something that I have as well. Like my people are my people, and I'll do absolutely anything for them.
Totally fair. So for the last fan question, super fan Gavin Casaleno asked, can you show him some of your soccer skills?
I'm not the best at soccer, I will admit, but they gave me lessons and it was super fun. And then I get to like practice every week. So that's always great.
Amazing. And finally, do you have anything that you want to say to the Walker fans watching this video?
Just thank you so much for like watching every time there's an episode, and for caring so much about the story. We're all so appreciative, and thank you so much.
It's amazing. Well, thank you so much. It's incredible to get to talk to some of the cast and find out some of this information firsthand and get to bring it to the fans firsthand. So we really appreciate this.
Oh no, thank you. This was a lot of fun, and I'm excited for everybody to see what happens.
Perfect.
So are we.
Yes, we are very excited
to see it.
Awesome.
All right.
Have a
Thank you so
great
much.
rest of your day.
You too. Bye bye.